Minister Tony here. I want to talk to you today, just briefly for a little while, about success and the failure that leads you to success. See, I think a lot of people today haven't succeeded and been successful because of the fact that they're afraid to fail. I want to tell you, if you're afraid to fail, you will never succeed. Failure is not an option. Failure is necessary. I've read a lot of success stories about different people in history who had failed on their way to success. I'm not going to say that they all failed, but the majority of them did fail. See, a lot of times you look at a person who is successful and you see the end product, but on their way to successful, the road was paved with failure. Failure is only a learning experience. That's one of the ways you have to look at failure. You have to look at failure in the positive, because failure and success work together. When you're going through the trials and tribulations of failure, it is building something in you, and it's called character. It is giving you a will and a determination to succeed against all odds. I read a lot of success stories about failure and success, but there's one here that really sticks out to me. It's about a man called Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison was an inventor. Thomas Edison invented something that you will find in, I would say, every house in America, maybe every house in the world, except for a house that's off the grid. Because Thomas Edison discovered the electric light bulb. Now, I want you to hear Thomas Edison's story because it's amazing how positive he was in spite of his failures. This man failed 10,000 times trying to make the light bulb. He failed 10,000 times. Someone interviewed him before he discovered the light bulb, and they asked him, how can you still be positive after you failed 10,000 times to make a light bulb? This is what he said. Awesome. Very awesome. He said, I never failed. He said, I found 10,000 ways that don't work. But once I get past the ones that don't work, I will find the one that will work. That is awesome. When you see a person who has failed 10,000 times and still have a positive outlook and attitude, that is awesome. I would like to say to you today, if you're out here with ideas, inspirations, desires, dreams, inventions, don't give up. Don't let the first sign of failure stop you in your tracks. Because once you fail, you're on your way to success. It might take one more step, one more try, or like Thomas Edison, 10,000 more. But you have to let your dream and your desire be bigger than the obstacles and the failure that's standing in front of you. Remember, failure is only a learning experience. Let me read a couple of quotes to you as we finish this video. Listen. Somebody quoted this. People fail in life not because they aim too high and miss, but because they aim too low and they hit it every time. That's a good one. How about this one? If you don't program yourself, life will program you. Let's try one more. Don't let someone's opinion of you become your reality. Listen, you can be anything you want in life. You can succeed at anything you try to do in life. But if you're afraid of failure, you'll never make it. You don't have to be the greatest to start, but you have to start to become the greatest. Have a blessed day.